Are there different types of social work? And if so, what are they? I know you talked a little bit about this, but maybe some of the other ones that you didn't mention.
Yeah. So Carolyn, I'll answer that question, but then I'll also talk. So Carolyn asked the different types of social work. So there are essentially two different degrees. There's the bachelor's degree, which is typically a 4-year degree, and then a master's degree in social work, which if you have a bachelor's degree, which we call it a BSW, then you can get your MSW in 3 semesters, so in 1 year at NKU. If you don't have a BSW, or if you don't have a bachelor's degree in social work, you can get your master's degree from NKU in 2 years in social work. Different types of social workers. Like I was saying, there's medical social work. Is a big one. We have social workers that their focus is on substance use. We have social workers that focus on like death and dying. We actually have social workers also, like I'm trying to think of some of the newer trends. Social workers embedded within schools, which we've already talked about. But kind of the cool thing that's happening in the Northern Kentucky area in Cincinnati is we have social workers embedded within police departments. So like, for example, Cincinnati has a homicide unit, which is not a good thing that they have it, but it is, something that they have to have. And we actually have social workers that are embedded within that department, and they go out with the detectives to try to help the families and support the families. And they act as kind of a liaison to be able to speak like, regular human terms when the detectives use like, some of the words that, that normal people or people that are not detectives, have no idea what they mean. So that's kind of one of the cooler trends from my perspective that's happening in